Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. It's raining over there. It's raining over there, but not anywhere else. But my friends in Orange County, it's raining over there too. My friends in Orange County texted me today, a couple of them, and said they're getting thunderstorms down there. But look at this. Jeez. Right above me. I must be in a bowl of some kind where the clouds build up all the way around me but never give me any rain right here. Or actually, I can't say never because every now and then I get some rain. Anywho, all the puppies here looking for something to do. Everybody's been fed, everybody's had their after dinner treats, and you're gonna follow me around now and see if I got anything else in my pocket or in my hands that they might want to grab out of there. I tell you, they're cute little puppies, but they sure have an appetite. Every time they see me come out of the cabin door, they all run over and look at me like, "What do you got for me now? What do you got for me now?" It's funny. Anyway, today I was in the garden for a little while, and I searched high and low and side to side and in behind things and in between things, and there's nowhere to be found is my long prong thermometer I use for checking soil temperature. It's nowhere. It is not in here anywhere. And I can't believe that if somebody did sneak onto my property and came into my garden and walked through my garden, that the only thing that they would take is my soil temperature thermometer. Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I've noticed that there's buds popping out of my Thompson green seedless here. There's buds popping everywhere. So yeah, it's that time of year. There's a bud right up there. This bud's for you. I don't drink Budweiser because it's rice beer. And over the years, they've earned a reputation to be as the number one importer of Chinese rice. And they finally took that off. Even their beer cans now, it doesn't say rice on there as part of the ingredients. So I don't know if they've changed the formula or just took that off of there so that they could lose that bad reputation they had. Anyway, yeah, I came in here and I looked around and searched high and low. I checked behind all of this stuff in here. I checked inside of cabinets. I checked on shelves. I checked if it's hanging in the wire anywhere. I checked all through here. As a matter of fact, I started doing some cleaning in here. I took this messy shelving unit here that kept falling over every time the wind blew. I got that out of here. That's out there now against the wall. I'll use that for storing stuff out there that doesn't need to be protected. There's no need having that in here. My starter mix and my potting mixes and my fertilizer, all of that, I'm going to get that stuff sorted out because I think I'm going to take that refrigerator, what I use for storing seeds in, and I'm going to stick it right here in this corner. Now there's something I also found in here was when I was cleaning up all of this stuff, you can see a bunch of them down there in the back. I had some flower seeds in here, and that's them right there. And out of all the flower seeds, something has been getting into them. only in the sunflower seeds. There's like 20 sacks of sunflower seeds like this that are chewed through. And something really like sunflower seeds. And normally that means that there is a mouse or somewhat inside of here. I haven't seen any other signs of it, but just a lot of empty sunflower seed packets. So I'm going to have to keep my eye open, and I just might set a trap in here with a sunflower seed on it, a nice big black oil sunflower seed, and see if I catch anything. Because there's something in here for sure, because all of that stuff, and only the sunflower seeds. Like I went through that whole box and only went after the sunflower seeds. That's amazing, because I got all kinds of seeds in there, but they just went after the sunflower ones. So anyway, as I said, went through all of this stuff. This is stuff because there's a panel missing here. I don't care if it rains or not on this stuff because it won't hurt it. It's all in plastic containers. So I just don't know what happened to that thermometer. It amazes me. I went up and checked inside my containers. I checked inside of my battery room to see if I might have dropped it off there. It just is not anywhere to be found. It's strange. Totally, totally strange. So anyway, what else can I do about it, right? So I also noticed that this grapevine clipping that I took off of my grapevine up here is showing budding. Look at that. There's a little bud right there. And there's a bud there, and there's a bud there. So this one may have rooted. The others, not so much. I'm not seeing much coming out of those. But this one definitely has some budding on it. So whether it's just feeding from the soil to do that, or if it's rooted, I'm not going to try pulling it up now that it's showing sign of budding. I'm just going to let it keep on growing. And if the others don't show any signs of growing, I'll end up pulling those out anyway. And then just leave this one grapevine growing in that pot until it gets a little bit stronger. And then that'd be a gift to my neighbor Ken, who wants a grapevine of his own. So I'm wondering how my carrots are doing over here. Really? Those two love to wrestle. This one's Wolfie, and that's Cinnamon. They just love their wrestling. Okay, so anyway, I come over here to pull up one of these carrots. Oh, they're not ready yet. Look at that one. It's got a bunch of stuff going on it, but it's still not ready. Well, I'll feed that to the chickens anyway. But I got on this graft right here, this Granny Smith apple graft, I got buds popping out of the top of it there. And then these three Bartlett pears, they've got buds popping out of the ends too. So those look like they might be successful grafts. Now these, I'm not seeing anything on them, but they still got some green inside of the color of the bark, so those may have taken also. We'll see. These two, the Fuji apple and the Granny Smith here, they got buds popping out of the tops of them too, so good stuff. I was wondering if those were going to take or not because I grafted those in the winter weather. Anyway, that's all I've got for today, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. All of those count for helping me with income, so I'd appreciate it if you do that. Thank you very much. This is G Bear signing off.